so for number 13, we're supposed to find each value by substituting the given value of x into the polynomial and simplifying, and then find the value by doing long division and finding the remainder. So for number 13, they give us -1, so I just put -1 back into the polynomial, and I get 7 times -1 to the 4th, plus 2 times -1 to the 3rd, plus 5 times -1 to the 2nd, minus 1. So 7 times -1 to the 4th is 7. 2 times -1 to the 3rd is -2. 5 times -1 to the 2nd is plus 5, and then the -1. So then I just put those all together and I got 9 for the remainder. So then I did that same thing, but I did it in long division. So you take the x and see what goes, how to get it to 7x to the 4th. So that would be 7x cubed, which gives you 7x to the 4th down here. And then you multiply that by 1, which gives you 7x cubed. And then I changed the sign already and made it negative. So I took 2x cubed from 7x cubed, and that gave me a -5x cubed. So then you have to take the x and put it into that to get the -5x cubed, and that gave me 5x squared. So then I brought that down to 5x cubed, or well, it was negative, and then you just change the sign. And then you multiply that times 1, and I got 5x squared. So then we can find out, so then I added that 5x squared and this 5x squared, I got 10x squared. And then you have to put the x into the 10x squared, you get -10, which then gives you 10x squared. And then, I'm forgetting what I did here. How did I get this? Oh, you multiply that by 1, and then I got the -10x. And then I brought that down to -10x, because you add that to 0, it's still 10x. And then minus the 1. So then you get 10x plus 10, and then you switch the signs, whatnot. So you get 0 here, and then you get 9 as a remainder, which is what I got up here. That'll be a great video. All right. For 43, we had to do synthetic division. So I had 7x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x plus 1 over x plus 1. So you take the opposite of this and put it into the little box, and so I got -1. And then you take the coefficients here and put them up front. So I did 7, -3, -5, 1. You automatically bring down the 7, and then you multiply it times -1, you get -7. You add these two, you get -10. You multiply that by -1, you get 10. Add that to the -5, you get 5. Multiply that by -1, you get -5, and then add those together, you get -4. And then we had to make a new polynomial with what we have here, and then excluding, or taking out the factor of x plus 1. So you get 7x squared minus 10x plus 5 minus 4, and then over x plus 1. And then for number 67, we had, they gave us a partial solution set, and then we had to complete the solution set. So this was the problem that they gave us, 2x cubed plus x squared minus 8x minus 9 equals 0. So first I did long division with the -12. So just as I explained before, you put the -12 in the box, and then I took the coefficients of that problem there, and I got 2, 1, -18, and -9. So you bring down the 2, multiply that by -1/2, you get -1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Multiply 0 times -1/2, you get 0. -18 plus 0 is -18. Times that by -1/2, you get 9. -9 plus 9 is 0. So then we took that and made that into another polynomial and set it equal to 0, and then I factored it. So you get x plus 6 and x minus 6. So then you set those equal to 0, and you get x equals -6 and x equals 6. So my complete solution set then is -6, -1/2, and 6.